Aaron Rodgers wants to finish the season as the Jets starting QB.
Oh God.
He said on the Pat McAfee show that we get paid for 17 weeks, not 10, not 11, not 5. What are y'all thoughts on his comments and what moves should the Jets make this
I
season
feel you. I feel
or
you,
for next
Sean.
season? Go ahead, Sean. Talk to me.
If Aaron Rodgers is here next season, I might as well just relocate teams at this point. I'm the Jets fan, Mike. I'm going to shoot myself. Like,
He just
I,
kidding, me too. He just kidding.
yeah.
virtually in game.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I say this every time, but I never liked Aaron Rodgers, and I didn't like the fact, like, we all thought he was going to be something, but after seeing this season, the more he talks, the more I just wanted to just have someone operate some surgery on having his mouth shut and let his game be the talking, because he seems to be talking and talking, and then as they lose and lose and lose, like seriously hope that they trade him away or let him walk just for my own sake. But realistically, they're probably going to think, let's go get more what Aaron Rodgers wants. We got him his two buddies, a coach.
More than 2.
Yeah, like Alan Zard, Devontae Adams, and I just wondering, like, how much of my misery will continue.
I think they have a documentary coming out about him here
Jesus
soon.
Christ!
I think I saw that earlier today. I don't remember.
Please no.
But the
go
thing
ahead.
with the Jets is like they've got the young pieces, so you can't really say for them to blow it up. It's
I'm not
just,
saying blow out the young talent.
but
saying
I'm
give
just
it
like,
Rodgers.
it's like, what do you do? Because I mean, you can't really afford to rebuild, because if this young talent's just going to go to waste while you have them sitting there, or I mean, and then what do you do? Try to hunt for a quarterback in the draft? I guess that's the only thing y'all really they can really do as a team.
The Jets have not had a good quarterback.
Shador.
Yep.
Maybe
Prime
that was
time.
Shador.
I hope
Exactly.
Prime time.
Shador.
Man,
Shador.
I hope we get fucking Shador so I could finally watch a good quarterback and not Aaron Rodgers just yapping on Pat McAfee shots. I'm pretty sure he's done more of that than actually playing good on the field at this rate.
Don't worry, bro.
Damn,
New York
son.
gonna find a way to mess him up, bro. New York
I
gonna
would.
New York gonna find a way to mess him up. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sean.
Yeah, our track record with quarterbacks have been abysmal. Like Sam Donald seems to be flourishing in anywhere but New York, and then Zach Wilson, he's playing behind Bo Nix as like the third or fourth string quarterback. It's
The last good quarterback y'all had was Mark Sanchez.
like
How long ago was that?
Geno Smith was on the
It's been a
Jets.
minute.
I forgot Geno Smith was a Jets
minute.
quarterback. And
He
was
let
with-
Mark
about
Sanchez.
Geno.
Mark Sanchez led him to the AFC
Yeah,
Championship.
Yeah,
Would
he
he really?
did.
I mean,
Yeah, he
Yeah.
beat Peyton Manning. I'm pretty sure in the
Mhm.
playoffs.
Yeah,
Wow.
Mark Sanchez. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, he was good.
I'd rather us get a more shittier quarterback. It means not a lot of attention has been created on the mess that is Aaron Rodgers. Like, I'd rather have Shador, even if he doesn't do well. I'd rather have him than Aaron Rodgers. I really do not like that guy. I made it very clear the last 4 episodes at this point. I hate the guy, so please get rid of him.
He's an egomaniac. He really is, and he's an a-hole.
Yes.
Aaron Rodgers is a hole, and his head is this big, and you know what I'm saying. And he's 42,
He thinks he's Jesus.
coming off an Achilles.
Yeah.
What were they expecting? He's 42. He's not Tom Brady. He's 42.
Nah. I think that's who he tries.
I mean,
that's who he thinks
yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
But not taking away his arm, one of the greatest passers of the football
He'll
ever.
be in the Hall
Ever.
of Fame. He'll be in the Hall of Fame.
definitely.
Ever. The arm, one of the greatest arms ever, probably besides Dan Marino. But other than that, arm that's not going anywhere. But everything else, I mean, he's a step slow. He's coming off Achilles. He's 42. What did they expect? And like you said, talented team. Yeah, very talented. I mean, very talented.
Brees Hall, Garrett Wilson, Sauce Gardner,
Yeah,
Quentin
absolutely.
Williams, Quincy Williams. I can go on and
Absolutely.
on.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Jermaine Johnson, I think. Or Jermaine
Yeah,
Johnson.
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But Aaron Rodgers, need a QB. Aaron's
I-
done.
It's been up for 10
their
years.
backup, Tyrod Taylor.
Speaking
He's
as a
washed.
Falcons fan, the quarterback is the most important position.
Absolutely.
We've had horrible
Absolutely.
quarterbacks for the past couple of years, and Kirk Cousins, even though he hasn't been playing good the last couple games, he rejuvenated our team at the end of the season.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
the quarterback is the most important position on the football team because I mean he's literally the centerpiece of the offense. And then if your offense isn't going, I mean, your defense can only get you so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we could see with the Bengals, not to jump teams, but the Bengals defense is terrible.
God awful.
Terrible.
They
And
can't stop a
I hate it for Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Joe Burrow, let's keep it a buck. If Joe Burrow, if they were winning games,
He might be MVP.
he will be the MVP. He's the best quarterback in the league right now.
Who?
Well, he's leading the league in passing. Yeah.
His team's
Joe
defense
Burrow.
is just terrible.
Joe Burrow.
Oh, Joe Burrow. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
He's
think
leading
he
the
can
league.
get that.
he'd be the
Like I
MVP.
said, he's leading the league in passing, and what Jamar Chase is leading the league in touchdowns.
Yeah.
But they can't
And-
stop a cold on D.
Yeah. Like the
Nothing.
Bengals gotta find some defense somewhere.
What about
because-
Josh Allen?
We said last episode, Josh Allen is the front runner right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's what y'all said. I said Saquon.
And well, you got to remember, Josh, it's a quarterback award.
yeah.
Yeah.
Last running back to win, I think, was Adrian
Peterson in 2012.
Oh
Yep.
my God. Mm.
Yeah, but
And
like,
only one defensive player has won it from what I can remember. And that was
Okay.
Lawrence Taylor in like the 80s or 90s.
Mm.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Honestly, when it comes to this question about Aaron Rodgers, though, I'm kind of conflicted because from what I've seen, even though Aaron Rodgers isn't having an Aaron Rodgers level performance, it still seems like he's doing better than the average quarterback. It just seems like, to what Mike's said earlier, he got that stink on him. You know what I'm saying? He got that stink on him. It's that voodoo he be doing. He need like a sage or something because it's messing the whole team up. I think it's just his vibe and his attitude.
I think he needs less of that, actually. Him taking those darkness retreats and all that other
Maybe we don't need that. I think that's what's messing the New York Jets up. I don't even think it's a talent thing. I don't think it's anything other than his attitude. Like he done got the coach fired, the wide receivers got out of there. He even got the general manager fired, bro. Mid-season. Crazy. So it's like
Mid-season.
Mid-season is insane. So I think it's
got
more
that power.
an energy issue than like a skill issue because he's still playing, I feel like, decent for an average quarterback, just not like a Aaron Rodgers level season that we're expecting him to have.
I mean,
Last 3 years he's been below average.
Yeah.
This season, he's having his worst statistical season in his career. He's has the lowest yards per passing attempt since 2006, which was his sophomore season. His lowest completion percentage since 2019, and he's thrown 8 interceptions in 12 games. This isn't Aaron Rodgers level performance, but to give him the benefit of the doubt, he is coming off an Achilles injury, like Mike said earlier.
But y'all know more than me about football. So, but isn't that still like better than maybe your average quarterback?
Yeah, no, most definitely.
I
But it's not
definitely
Aaron
would
Rodgers
take him
level.
over a
though.
lot of quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
I'll take him over
He's
Daniel
below-
Jones.
Fucking damn sure.
Yeah. He's still below average. I mean, last year they were 29 points per game. This year, 26. Total yards per game, 31 last year with Zach Wilson. 31 this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's basically the same team.
I was about to say, same team.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yards per play, 31, 27 in 2024. So I mean, there's no change.
Did y'all
Do y'all
see
think they should bench him?
Yeah.
Who's our quarterback behind
Tyrod
Aaron
Taylor.
Rodgers?
Tyrod Taylor.
I might as well just finish the season. They might as well just finish the season out with him. I mean,
Why not?
I mean, the organization was saying they're going to bench him sooner than later.
Please.
Why not?
I mean, if you're trying to lose, I
They're
guess.
not relevant.
Might as well tank.
I mean,
Yeah, they're not relevant. So let them finish. Yeah, let them finish that shit show.
Did y'all see
Even if-
where Aaron Rodgers said he has nothing left to prove? He was like,
I mean,
yeah,
he has a
niggas
championship.
say that when they losing, bro.
I mean, real deal.
Yeah.
Real deal. If he retired after the Packers, I mean, this isn't going to stop him from being in the Hall of Fame. He's going to be in the Hall of Fame no
No.
matter what.
Yeah.
So,
No.
I mean,
No.
And he got a chip, so
Yeah.
one chip.
and MVPs.
He's got MVPs, but
Yeah,
one
he's
chip,
got
man.
one Super Bowl, man.
I mean, he's a winner though. He's a winner. You know.
Yeah, but
he's one.
we
If it
need at
wasn't
least
for
two though.
that boy.
I need at least two from him to like really.
I don't know. There's some quarterbacks. There's a quarterback in the Hall of Fame that don't got a championship,
Dan Marino.
Then he
Yeah.
shouldn't. He shouldn't be
Mhm.
in the Hall of Fame.
bro.
I'm all about
But
winning.
but Dan was. I mean, what is it?
Nah, Dan was tough.
Top
Dan was
5
tough.
passer of all time at one time.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
Dan's tough. He's tough.
I mean, yeah, he's tough.
There's definitely a lot of guys in the Hall of Fame that don't got a ring.
Does Eli deserve to be in the Hall?
Yes.
Definitely,
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yeah, that's Peyton Manning's brother right there.
I think so.
That's
Really?
Tom.
Yeah.
That's Tom Brady's brother right there. That's Tom Brady's
His
son.
dad. That's his
His
dad.
Yeah.
Oh, his son.
So, what other significance records did Eli hold? I mean, he got 2 rings. What?
I think he's pretty high up there in terms of passing yards.
Passing, yeah,
Really?
I think so.
definitely.
Okay.
I could fact check that for you. Don't
He top
downplay
10.
Eli.
Man, whatever. Eli, man. Eli, man, beat my Patriots like that, man.
Twice, bro.
He just got passed by Matthew Stafford. He dropped out of the top 10 with Matthew Stafford moving into it.
Damn.
okay.
For passing.
Mm-hmm.
I stand corrected. Yeah, if he's in the top 10, yeah, he deserved to be in the Hall.
Yeah.
And he's beat Brady twice.
Man,
And
whatever.
he's a good passer. And Eli was very, very healthy.